Just like any other disaster following the Notre Dame fire, the internet is ripe with conspiracy theories. Some supporters of Nostradamus' prophecies believe he predicted the Notre Dame fire. But did he really? You be the judge. What is good? This is IO. I'm Charlotte Dobre, and on this channel we make the news more entertaining. If you want news updates that'll make you stop what you're doing and hit that sub button and follow the IO team on Instagram. Before I get into this video, down there in the comments I want you to tell me what your zodiac sign is. I'm a Virgo. Are you surprised? Are you not? Actually, a lot of people who work for this company are Virgos. Let me know what your zodiac sign is down there in the comments, but for now, let's get into the story. Nostradamus was a 16th century astrologer and doctor. He wrote a book of verses that supposedly predicted the future. The book was called Les prophecies, or the prophecies, and it was split into 100 sections called centuries. I will note that many of these passages are quite vague and could technically be linked to a lot of different events. But British astrologer Jessica Adams believes the Notre Dame fire is another one of Nostradamus' predictions that came true. She cited one prediction in the 1999 book, The Complete Prophecies of Nostradamus. Here's the passage translated. The head of Aries, Jupiter and Saturn, God eternal, what changes can be expected? Following a long century, evil will return. France and Italy, what emotions will you undergo? Pretty vague, right? Well, like I said, Jessica Adams is an astrologer, and she claims that the placement of the planets and the zodiac signs on the astrological chart for the 15th of April 2019 matches the disaster of the Notre Dame fire. Adam goes on to say the following. What we have here is Chiron indeed at the head of Aries, at just 3 degrees of the zodiac sign. The sun, burning orange at sunset in Paris as Notre Dame fell, is also in Aries, in this astrological chart set for Monday the 15th of April 2019 at 5:50 p.m. Paris, France. The shock of the moment is being shown by Uranus at 2 Taurus, making an almost exact semi-sextile to Chiron. In fact, this is a lineup which could only happen once every 80 years. The moon is at 3 Virgo, exactly quinsun Chiron. Well, I'm not sure what that means, but it sounds correct. As further evidence, Adam points out the speech made by French President Emmanuel Macron. Notre Dame is engulfed in flames. Emotion of the whole nation, thoughts are with the Catholics and all the French. Like all citizens, I am sad to see part of us burn. She said that this quote directly correlates with Nostradamus' passage. Nostradamus was referencing to the cathedral as the world emotion in Macron's speech, and Emmanuel is translated to God with us, which appears in the second line of Nostradamus' speech. April 15th is a pretty unlucky day historically. There's actually a whole list of terrible things that have happened on April 15th. Lincoln was assassinated on April 15th, 1865. On April 15th, 1912, the Titanic sunk. Also on April 15th, but in 2013, the Boston Marathon bombings took place. And of course, the 15th of April was the day the fire took place at Notre Dame Cathedral, which also, incidentally, was during the Catholic Holy Week. Palm Sunday was the day before, Good Friday and Easter are in the same week. Adams isn't the only person that believes this. Twitter was full of people claiming that the Notre Dame fire was a sign of the end of times. Angelo Palacios tweeted, "Sign of the times, Notre Dame on fire. Reflects what France and Europe are fundamentally doing wrong." Gottfried Emanuel Schumer said, "The burning of Notre Dame de Paris is another sign that we are living in the end of times. The book of Revelation foretold the topography of Israel will one day be altered beyond recognition. I would not be surprised if more vulnerable buildings or whole cities will lie in ruins." Alright, what do you guys think? Did Nostradamus predict Notre Dame burning down? Let me know down there in the comments. I'm also going to wrap up this video by saying that there is hope for Notre Dame Cathedral. Millions of euros have already been donated in an effort to rebuild, and an international call has been made for architects to design a new spire. If you want to hear more about that, check out the link that's currently flashing on your screen. For now, I'm going to respond to some comments from our video, The World Reacts to Notre Dame Cathedral Burning Down. Daniel Bradler said, "I haven't been able to see it in person, which makes me more sad to hear about this." I feel you, dude. It was a beautiful cathedral, but don't worry, they'll rebuild it eventually, and you will get to see it. Lindsay C said, "When it was burning and my teacher played it live, it was scary because we thought it could possibly be a terrorist attack. When the spire fell, it was like watching another 9/11. The fear of the unknown." I totally get what you mean. As of right now though, the authorities believe that the fire was accidental and caused by the renovations that were going on in the cathedral at the time. Johnny the guy said, "I didn't even know this building was a thing." Do you even Hunchback of Notre Dame? This is the end screen, it means the video is over, but if you want to keep watching, here's a playlist right over here for you. And obviously, if you like this video, you should leave a thumbs up, subscribe, and turn on notifications so I can see you in the next IO video.